Nothing much.
It seems that we are getting closer and closer to normality with the virus thing. I can sense a light at the end of the tunnel for this year.
Yeah, me too. We're almost done with the tough times because the rules are getting less strict.
Hey, yeah! Maybe this year will be a step up from the last 2 years.
Hi, Spike, and hi, Maud.
Hey, there's SpongeBob. You seem happy today.
Why, yes, I am.
Spike, Maud, it's time to react.
Guys, Twilight called. She said that we need to react to a video.
Well, alright. We're coming, Twilight. I'm here, Twilight, and you brought Sunset and Gabby here too.
Why, yes, I did.
Oh, Spikey, Wikey, I'm glad that you're here.
Well then, it's always a first time for anything, and today's my first time reacting to a video with a griffin, huh?
Hey, same here, Sunset! Maud, you're here for the reaction of everything wrong with MLP by Little Shy and Mayhem! So, the next 3 episodes are Sonic Rainbow, Stairmaster, and the Showstoppers.
I can tell the first one is Rainbow Dash, the second one is Fluttershy, and the third one is the CMCs.
Then I'm gonna start the video, so let's go! Starting with my episode!
Theme. If Dash is trying to increase her speed to perform a Sonic Rainboom, why isn't she flapping her wings? I really doubt that terminal velocity would be fast enough for that. Also, with all that wind resistance, there's no way she'd be able to speak.
True point there!
Guys, Rarity isn't moving.
I think she's sleeping. Even though I've never actually seen it, but
It's quite odd of Pinkie to forget such an event. I wonder where the phrase, on the other hand, originates from in Equestria. Wow, Fluttershy sure gets talkative when it's time to talk behind some pony's back. Rarity's manners are really lacking in this episode, aren't they?
Really?
page 27.
I think Pinkie Pie has been practicing magic in her spare time.
Yeah, it did.
Applejack's mouth moves to gasp in awe, but Twilight's voice comes out. Sassaflash's cutie mark bears great resemblance to Generation 1 Fireflies.
Don't
And
remind us
the
of that.
military symbol. Overused insult is overused.
Rainbow Crash, Rainbow Crash, Rainbow Crash,
You mean this crash?
That's not
No,
the way
Gabby,
old
that's an
man
insult.
feel.
I think some ponies in denial. I don't think Fluttershy's being cute or naive here. She's just plain being mean at this point.
Aren't my wings
Smashing.
Did I really
so
reference
the balloon
that?
can go through this cloud, but not this one? I know. It's all thanks to magic.
Yep, it's magic.
Measuring air. This worker's incompetence.
There goes the jackhammer.
Or should I say the Rainbow Factory?
Did they make these suits just for the wingless ponies? The magnified
yeah.
eye blinks all on its own. I can sense Rarity fans worldwide cringing at the sight of their favorite pony behaving like a complete idiot. What's wrong, Pinkie? I thought you liked spicy things. We act stupid because we're the antagonists. Thanks, Claire. AJ and Twilight ditched their worker hats. Wait, no, Twilight's is back now. I guess Lyra found this spell too. Contestant numbers 1, 3, 6, 15 are all in the audience one moment, then backstage the next. Derpy changes these Pegasi into Earth ponies with her dirt power.
She
Maybe
never
Iron Will sells
changes.
foam fingers. I'm guessing these 3 don't have toys made of them. Derpy's number's backwards. Cloud Kicker was number 5 just a few moments ago.
Oh, Leroy Jenkins.
This outfit is absolutely hideous.
No, it's
Rainbow
not.
Dash's assassination attempt on the princess. I don't know who is more of an idiot here, the Wonderbolts or Rarity.
Probably
Did some
me.
animator forget to insert the ground here, or is Rarity just falling sideways? Dash has to form a complete rainbow before she finishes saving their lives. Number appears, then disappears, then appears again.
I did it. You saved my life. Oh yeah, I did that too.
Rainbow Dash obviously has misguided priorities. Help me, I've been frozen like this for days.
Oh no,
So
poor
are the bullies only
background
nice to
pony.
Dash now that they see her as a success and wish to use her? Or do they just magically become decent individuals?
Probably the
whole
latter.
end on a shot of the characters fading into the sunset thing doesn't really work when your characters are up this high. They have to foolishly turn around and come back at some point, right?
Imagine I'm a Rainbow Griffin! That would be so awesome! I would love to see that!
Yeah, me too, Pinkie. I also want to see that.
For Rainbow Dash, I will go first.
Well, good job, Rarity. You're the first to comment.
Oh, the Cutie Mark Crusaders are involved in this episode!
Accidental Rube Goldberg machine causing inexplicable mayhem. Theme. Judging by the time between we hear the entry bell and Fluttershy's appearance in the bedroom doorway, she must have been booking it up the stairs. Fluttershy claims that she has no control over her stair power. I can imagine that making for some awkward encounters. This brings all new meaning to the term rubbernecker.
Now that's a
Sweetie
long
Belle
neck!
imitates a small dog. What is
Sweetie Belle the
Bubble doing
dog.
to Fluttershy? I can't seem to find Trottingham anywhere in the poster map, but if
Isn't
it's
that
farther away than
Pipsqueak's
Canterlot,
home?
there's no way
Why,
we're
yes,
gonna
it is
reach the
Gabby.
door. Fluttershy says goodbye and starts to leave, but then she decides to linger in the doorway for half a minute for no reason whatsoever before re-entering
I'm like,
again. Also for
on
no reason
second
whatsoever.
thought, I'm staying here.
More like Mission Impossible.
Good one, Little
You
Shy.
realize at the end of season 1 that Scootaloo's main piece had a little pink pixel
I can see that.
floating in the air.
That was the last of the gold silk.
Yeah, what happened to all that silk you left in the middle of the room?
I think I fluttered.
You think
There's
so?
nothing here now, then blue fabric
yeah, I
appears and quickly
did.
vanishes. Then the gold silk appears out of nowhere.
Books!
Repetitive gag.
Yeah,
Was
they
this
did that
saddlebag
twice.
thrown out the window?
What do you want to do? Play a game?
Darn it, Fluttershy. I lose.
Yay!
Missing that time
I won!
Scootaloo picks up the rug as part of her creature costume, but then we see another just like it back
Maybe
on the floor.
Sweetie Belle will be
The
one too.
CMC abruptly switched seating order. Sweetie Belle is a cat.
But we're not even tired.
Really? Not even a little bit tired at 4 in the morning? Sweetie Belle's lack of a horn.
She's in
I
her
heard they like
pony now.
birdhouses, so we got a birdhouse and a bird's house.
Ha
Sweetie Belle doesn't have a left ear. Scootaloo's torn cape disappears in the following shot.
That is not how you call a chicken.
And
Oh,
so the
no,
world's most
Scootaloo
popular
is a
least
chicken
funny
joke.
was
That's
born.
not funny.
Why is Twilight
never
Zone
was
this
funny,
far
Rainbow.
along, even though she left for Zikora's house hours ago?
What would the cutie mark of some pony whose talent is arguing even look like?
Insert political joke here.
Not gonna try to do that.
No, there she is.
Yeah, it's a
Fluttershy's
girl.
wings are stone here, then opening up right here.
You're the Stairmaster!
Title drop!
You from now on. We promise.
Well, they also promised not to go into the forest in the first place, so I wouldn't trust them this time either.
Well, their
The
sisters can
CMC are
take care
just
of them
about to run
better.
into the fence as the camera pans.
Brought you back not to bite off more than I could chew. You and Rarity both.
Speak of the devil and she doth appear.
It's like you've heard your name
They sure
being
repaired
said.
that fence quickly.
Yeah,
There's no way
that was some
Twilight
quick
would have seen this
repairing.
leak. Also, this jump glitch. Alright, so here's what I took away from the episode. Twilight goes to Zikora's for some special tea, and ends up stoned.
The end.
Yeah, that's true. Very red. I'm gonna get my mark first. Girls, me too. Me free. Yes, Fluttershy. You promised, Fluttershy. So what kind of crusading do we do next?
Their voices switched throughout the episode. Strange.
Staying up all night. Me too. Me free. Some pony needs to put this thing out of its misery.
Jokes aside, time for the last episode. The Showstoppers.
Theme. When did Ponyville become covered in sand? If you play this part backwards, I hear you can make an entire scooter disappear. Anyone who has ever owned a scooter knows that there's no way Scootaloo could go off-roading with those tiny wheels. You're liable to flip over the handlebars if you hit a ladybug. Derpy loves watching Scoots do tricks, but she's also keeping a close eye on that silly berry
Oh,
punch.
does she?
Why is Granny Smith's go-to phrase always "soups up"? These
I'm
paths
not
sure
kidding,
are
she
poorly
really said,
maintained to have such
"Soup's
logs and
on."
branches so clearly in the way.
I like the bit when someone says it's bigger on the inside.
Scootaloo's singing.
Talent comes to
Is it really that bad? Well, yeah, it
What
was.
cutie mark would involve wearing oh. Mindless background ponies drawn in by the sound of a bell. Salvation Army would make a killing in Ponyville. Crossed out library, even though they haven't been there yet. This game doesn't make any sense. It's a shame because Hasbro owns the rights to tons of board games that would make for a great subtle reference.
I'm assuming
Apple
this is
Bloom's Eye
Guess
Color
You,
is
but I
contagious.
don't know.
They must have updated to Minecraft 1.7.
Surf and or turf foreshadowing.
Freshwater coral. Also, I think the animators forgot part of the ground here.
Those
Here we
seaweeds are
Saddlebags appear out of
levitating.
thin air. Freaky eye twitch. Scootaloo's missing wings.
Really?
A magic show put on by a unicorn with no
At
magical
least Sweetie
ability
Belle
would
can use
probably
magic
be
now.
better suited
Indeed
for
she
the comedy
can.
category.
My Little Ponies.
Did you really said the
Title
title
is so
name?
forced
Why, yes, I did.
Sweetie Belle doesn't have a left ear.
I promise we'll bring them back.
Taking the previous episode into consideration, the CMC sure aren't a very trustworthy
Huh?
group, are they?
Yeah, true.
Virtually none of the supplies mentioned here are accurate. For example, there's only 2 cans of paint in the wagon and far more than 6 planks. Scootaloo's lips move for Apple Bloom's line.
Ow, Apple Bloom.
Scootaloo
Yep,
has a
she
very
does have a sensitive
I
tail.
think Sweetie Belle broke her tongue.
But then,
Sweetie Belle
how can she
utilizes a
still
full-grown mare
talk?
mannequin for their Philly Fit outfits.
Talent show's just around the corner.
Thinking out loud.
I sure do.
Here, and something tasty will reappear.
A rabbit stew, perhaps?
What?
My Little
No,
Ponies.
I said the title name
Painful the
twice.
first
In
time.
case they
The
don't know
second
what
title
show they're
drop is just
watching.
pitiful. Had I been from another generation, I'm sure that'd be a joke to me.
Clean reference!
The most sensitive switch of all time. Shouldn't the show host be on stage directly following the last act? What is the audience doing all this time? I knew it! Twist Cutie Mark was a fake.
Does that mean she's a blank flank all along?
Commence
I don't know.
unreserved suspense. Many ponies of the audience are facing the complete opposite direction. Scootaloo has Sweetie Belle's eye color.
Gotta love those animation errors.
One day.
Well, I'm not wrong, because I've predicted that for seasons later, they got their cutie marks.
Well, that took them long enough after all. Wow, her dance moves sure were mind-blowing.
And that were episodes 16 through 18 of Everything Wrong with MLP.
I enjoyed it. A lot of good jokes here. Oh man, I love reacting to the series. I'll be looking forward to episodes 19 through 21.
Me too!
But for right now, I'm gonna go back to SpongeBob. So, see you ponies later.
Bye, Spike.